All right, y'all, here's the restaurant we're eating at. We've been sent here by Walker Farm Fam. That's who recommended this, right? Walker Farm Fam recommended this, so this is where we're eating. So Walker Farm Fam recommended this, and this is what we're checking out.
When you see this storm is brewing.
Yeah.
She does.
That's funny. So y'all, we are at an Amish restaurant, and y'all know I love my antiques, so I'm looking at, you know, a lot of homemade things and things that just give me that vibe. And there's a lot of cool things in here that we've been looking at. Yeah. And we're here with Mike. You can see him right there from Fowler Family Farm. Just enjoying ourselves, getting some lunch. This is the Sunday after the expo, and we are just enjoying a day of peace and relaxation before we fly home to Orlando.
Every sound when your head is hit the ceiling and your heart's out on the ground.
Natalie doesn't need any more bags, period. Look at the one she has on right now, y'all. Egypt bought this for what? Was it Christmas? Yeah, it's made out of cowhide. Good job, Egypt. Alright, look at these lip balms, y'all.
They used to sell them at the grocery store by my house in Louisiana.
Y'all remember these?
And you slide it.
Yeah. Look at these funny cards. And look at this one. Can't let Natalie see that one. Yeah, look at this one. And this is a good one to end with, so we're not here all day. I agree with that. All right, y'all, Mom's starting off with salad, but I like to do my salads last because you got to get full on the good stuff first. You know, you can't get full on salad, right, guys? So, gonna head on down to the good stuff. We'll have a piece of fried chicken. You want a piece of chicken, Egypt? Okay. I got you. That's a big piece, girl. I definitely want a baked potato. You want a baked potato? No? You want some yams, greens? There's a lot. Alright. You want a piece of bread? Alright, look at Egypt's plate, y'all. All protein and some mashed potatoes. And a piece of bread. There you go.
Got you fixed up, does he?
Alright, y'all, so here's the restaurant. I know the front did not look like a restaurant, but it actually is buffet style. So you go through that door, go around, and get your plate, and we all have a little something. So most of us have, yeah, this is my first plate. Most of us have chicken, some veggies, a potato. Mom started with a salad. I don't know what she's trying to prove. What are you trying to prove? Need some protein. Egypt has some chicken, mashed potatoes.
And no veggies.
And no veggies. All protein over there. All protein and a little bit of carbs. But about to dig in, y'all. Plate number one. All right, y'all. Now, this is Natalie's second plate. As you can see, she's eating real food now. All right, dessert time, y'all. Some donuts, peach cobbler, lemon meringue. What do you got, Mama?
Peach cobbler, banana pudding. And then I don't know what this is, honestly, but
Yeah, we don't know what that one is. It's like a chocolate.
it's like a chocolate something.
Chocolate something. What do you have, Egypt?
This is all scoop of ice cream.
Your second scoop of ice cream, yeah. And got a platter over here.
Yes, I got a lot.
A little bit of everything. It's the simpler. It's the simpler.
Yeah, it's simpler.
That's really
Yeah.
good. I don't know what this is. I
All right, everyone, we are here in Cherokee Nation, all right?
Yep.
And we are in Saline or Saline. We don't know how to say it, but this is very beautiful. And I agree with Cassie when she says we'll probably never see something like this again.
Yep.
So it's well maintained. We have creeks, we have beautiful trees. We have a lot that we would like to show you. So come along with us and we'll take you on a tour with us. Look how beautiful this is, y'all. All right, that's a tall tree. Oklahoma trying to compete with Florida, I see. Right now we're in a dry creek. There does look like right there's like a little small spring, but not enough to keep this going, of course. But love the boulders. I'm actually walking in the creek right now. Just going to follow it down till we hit water. You see the girls up up there. They're walking along the creek from above. We have Egypt, Natalie, and Tanya. And there's Mike Fowler right there. But just very beautiful out here, y'all. All right, y'all, so this is the Saline or Saline Courthouse Museum. You've already seen it in some shots, but look how beautiful, kind of behind the trees. We're actually going to go sit up on those rockers on that porch. So we'll be over there shortly. But as I pan this way, you see the girls walking down. On this side, it is running. And there is water in the creek. So let's go down there. All right. So we're just following it along, but y'all know that we have some rocks kind of similar to this that we got in Florida, and it's in abundance here. Look how beautiful all the rocks and boulders are over there, creating platforms and different ridges. The place where we bought the rocks, they were telling us that they come to places like this and this is where they'll get it and then take it all the way back to Florida to sell. Because if you don't know anything about Florida, it's flat. There's no elevation. It's just flat, y'all. So this is where we have to get a lot of our stones and things like that. There is this thing called Florida rock though, but it's not desirable. There's so much nature. And I know that may seem obvious, like, there's nature out there. All the little fish were going under that rock. But, I mean, it's so beautiful out here. I mean, look at that backdrop right there. Let me zoom in so you can kind of see the different elevations and just layers of rock. And I promise y'all, not trying to name drop at all, but most of the things like the restaurant and now this beautiful place that you're seeing us at, this was another recommendation by Walker Farm Fam. So they really know their local community because they've sent us to 2 gems today. So thank you, Cassie and Gary, for this recommendation. Whenever Natalie, the girls, and I travel, you see them up there, we love to go on trails. We love to get out into nature. We love a good museum. So this is right up our alley. So once again, thank y'all. Very beautiful out here.
It's never been worth it, but now there is so much to say.
Yeah, this is what it's about, y'all. And I don't even know where Mike is. He is somewhere all the way up creek. He was very excited when he saw this creek, as am I. But when you're traveling, you know, the local touristy things are cool. If there's theme parks, that's cool. But get back to nature. Get back to your roots. You know, put your hands in the dirt, unless there's poison ivy. You know what I mean? Enjoying this a lot. Glad that we could bring you along. Man, look at that. I would sit right there. if I had something like that on our property. Look at Mom. She's over there trying to find a good spot to make a video. A reel or something. She's really fancy with the camera work, y'all. I'm not. I just pick up the camera. I know how to zoom in. I know how to zoom out. Mama's really good on angles, and so she's over there doing what she does. Y'all see her. All right, y'all, about to step up onto this bigger boulder. I think it'll give me a better view. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, sitting up higher. There's Tanya, Egypt. Y'all see Mama? Oh, that's beautiful. I'm about to take a photo of that, y'all.
That's for having a fight. Say
All right, I did take a photo. One of the things that I noticed as we were driving up down this road was this fencing. I'm gonna see if I could get closer. I love that fencing right there. So I'm gonna fast forward y'all over there. And 3, 2, 1. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's so natural, but I love this fencing. You see how it zigzags like that? And it's just very primitive. I mean, it's stacked. It's being held together by like essentially wire, a twine in some spots. I just love that. What do y'all think? And it goes all the way down, picks up on the other side of the creek and continues on. Let me know at the end of this video what's been your favorite thing. Wow, the water is really running over there. We're about to go over there. Let me know what's been your favorite thing so far, or as this video continues, drop down in the comments below what you have seen that you like. How beautiful is this? Now I was telling y'all how clear the water is. You can even see fish moving down in there. Very beautiful. There's a couple of more spots down there where the water's really moving. You could kind of get a better idea of how the water is moving right there and right there. So yeah, if you're ever in Oklahoma for, I don't know, the 3rd annual Okie Homestead Expo, or any other event in this part of the state, this is definitely worth stopping by. And I'm pretty sure there's even more treasures. So even our next time here, we're gonna have to make sure we have an itinerary set up. Look at that. I'll throw up on the screen once again where we are. If you know you're going to be in Oklahoma, in this part of Oklahoma, and would just like to know where this is, once again, you can pause the video or just write it down once I throw it up on the screen. It's probably on the screen now. I mean, the creek just goes all the way down. There looks to be on top of the hill over there some kind of cemetery, but I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out. Not gonna film that. I love scary movies. Most of you know I love Chucky, but my favorite scary movie growing up was Pet Sematary, and that's a little bit too familiar. My grandmother tells a story all the time to this day about how I just love scary movies. And her favorite story to tell is when I was 4 and 5 years old, I would get the cassette tape of Pet Sematary, the original, because they did a remake about 3 to 5 years ago, y'all. And it's horrible. So look at this, y'all. Like, what was this back in the day? Was this a bath? Was it a viewing pond? A place to pray, meditate? Y'all know I get on tangents. Back to my story. I used to get the cassette tape. And yes, I'm wearing University of Texas stuff in Oklahoma. Sue me. I've been getting looks all day. But I used to watch Pet Cemetery by myself, get the cassette tape, put it in, cut off all the lights in her room, close the door, and sit there and watch that movie by myself. And that original is a scary one, y'all. So, well, that's a tangent if you ever asked for one. But look at this little cottage. Let's check it out. Well, I asked the question too prematurely, and I probably showed my age a little bit by not knowing what that house was. But it's a spring house. So if you're interested in reading this, just pause the video or take a screenshot. Let's go check this spring house out, see how much we can see inside. Oh, wow. Mike told me, Nico, you need to go check that out. You're going to like it. And look at this. As you walk down, and then you come down the sidewalk, you get to this right here, y'all. Like, why don't we do things like this anymore? It's a serious question. Do any of y'all have any of this on your property, family property, like still in use? Like, what if we lose all the conveniences of modern life? This is the type of stuff we're going to wish we had, you know? I would love to have that on my property. Oh my God. And look at this one, y'all. It's in this room, so you know the water's cool. You know the water's cool. A nice hot day of hard work. Come in here and relax. You need to come get some fresh water. Man. And hey, maybe I'm showing my ignorance again. I'm gonna look up what spring houses were used for. I mean, my common sense is already telling me some of the things it was used for, but I want to know in its entirety, what are all the different ways you can use a spring house? So that's beautiful. And when we travel and we go to different places and I see something I really like, I try to figure out how can I recreate that or bring that to life on our property, right? It's out of like homage almost. So that's what I'm gonna do. I like that spring house. See if I could replicate that on our property one day. All right, y'all, similar to the spring house, this is about the courthouse. Feel free to, you know, pause the video or take a screenshot if you want to read it. But we are gonna get into that next. Mike and I are walking up to the porch. I told y'all we wanted to sit on the rockers, and we see that cat. He just woke it up from a nap. It's stretching. It's a big cat. Oh yeah. So it lives here. It has food and water back there. It's unbothered. It's used to people, so.
It's like I'm around my belly.
Yeah. I told y'all I was going to get in the rocker. Here I am. Have Mike here in the rocker next to me.
It's nice. I'd rather be springtime.
Looks like the girls are going to be up here shortly joining us. So it is Sunday, they're closed, but you can still kind of see inside here a little bit. You can see me as well. So can't go inside, but what a beautiful piece of property and a beautiful courthouse. And look over here, y'all. Natalie and Tanya, they're over there admiring the spring house now. It's beautiful. But as we walk around the building, you can see a chimney and, you know, some modern touches like some lights and cameras, naturally, right? Because, hey, gotta protect history, but it's so beautiful. And it looks like there's a little outhouse, or I would like to think of it like a schoolhouse. Yeah, so Mike said that was a private residence.
Yeah.
So,
Hello.
by far the best spot on the property, y'all. So I had to come back over here to the spring house As you can see, I'm now seated. I'm in the shade. This water, nice and beautiful and cold. Oh my God, could you imagine on a hot summer day getting in this? Man, so beautiful. But yeah, y'all, see them up there on the hill as I sit right here. So since we've been out here, we actually received a phone call from Nana with some very exciting news. So I'm not sure if it's going to be in this video upload, like if we're going to start this video in Oklahoma and end it back at home, or if it's going to be in the next upload. But what she called us about, can't wait to show y'all.
So funny. She doesn't like to be the.
See what you got.
She doesn't like to be the center of attention.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Egypt. Happy birthday
to you.
Egypt Rose. You're so funny.
And then, you know, to get it up the step, and then Achilles was right behind us, and I guess he thought it was something to eat, and the cat, so, you know, they started clawing the box, and I was like, okay. So, yeah, we had an adventure. In there.
I know that was very happy.
You're a rich girl. Wait, I can't find you. You look so small.
What's the name of the series?
Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire.
That's what you've been wanting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all, we just got home and Egypt comes in the house.
I can't. Oh.
And well, she came knocking on the door, and at first I thought she was trying to prank me, but she said we had to come check on the peacocks. Look how much rain we've been getting. We emptied this before we left for the trip, and that was 5 days ago. Crazy. But she said we had to come to the peacocks. Egypt, why did you say we have to come to the peacocks? She laid her first eggs. Well, we don't know if it's her first eggs. It's the first eggs we've seen her lay since she's been here. Look at them. Elvis is right here in all his glory. And look, there's Priscilla.
Okay guys, so we just came in and I see another egg hatching. If y'all can see right there, that one right there is hatching, and that one's trying to help it, I guess, by pecking it too. Come on, little guy, you can do it.
So y'all, Egypt told me to come see our new addition. Let me see if I can get a good view. Look at it right there. Freshly hatched. Freshly hatched. Just came out of there. Shy baby. The other two are like so curious. Look at them. They're so cute.
Whew. Y'all, I'm just getting home from work. See, I have my backpack, but I'm gonna go ahead and sit this down because I was about to start editing the video that you're watching right now. And look at this, y'all. Look at this. So we have 1, 2, and one that literally just hatched. 3 chicks so far, y'all. Egypt is over the moon. She's outside right now with the kids. They're on the slip inside, and we got all kind of water things set up for them. So I think they've been out there all day. Once again, I'm just getting home from work. But whoo, Gotta set that brooder up she got for her birthday. Hey y'all, just thought I would show you this. We have eggs, a lot of them. Think they're liking those new laying pads we put in here. We'll definitely be giving an update on more of the ladies and all of the animals in our video on Friday, but just thought I would share this. All right, y'all, some of the chores I will show is I'm out here cleaning waterers and filling waterers. This is for Elvis and Priscilla. This is the next day. So is the video from the chicks. Got 3 chicks in the incubator now. This is the next day. Once again, I'm about to edit. Have the water full and clean. And y'all look at this. Look at this. Priscilla, you go, girl. Hey, Elvis, I know they're not fertilized just yet. But Priscilla, my home girl, Priscilla, you go, girl. We went from 2 to 3 eggs. Go ahead and sit the water down and close the door. All right now, Priscilla. I ain't gonna let nobody tell you that you not a bad mama jamma. Okay, I see you up there on the wire spool. Yeah, you go, girl. So, video started in Oklahoma. We got home yesterday, visited with all the animals. Of course, we had to spend time with Sahara and Pharaoh and some of the family that's still in town. And went to work today and just got home, showed you the exciting news. And yeah, now I'm about to edit this video. Hey, thank y'all so much for all of your comments, all of your love. Natalie, Egypt, and I really appreciate it. Y'all show us so much love. And all we're doing is showing y'all what we would be doing anyway. We're just bringing y'all along, and we really appreciate y'all. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video going and see y'all for the next upload. Peace.